Thanks for doing this, MP.
Thank you for having me here.
As I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained, Enterprise Monthly's Young Leadership issue is our most celebrated issue of the year. Being that we don't usually cover sports in our publication, I'm hoping we can sit down for a few conversations and see if and how you might fit into that framework.
Yeah, that sounds good. I know your readers might not typically want to hear from a basketball player, but...
Well, my editors think it's worth exploring.
Oh, it sounds like you're not sure if you agree.
I usually sit down with CEOs talking about mergers and corporate strategy. This isn't a typical assignment for me, to put it mildly.
No, I get it. MBA's over MBA.
And full disclosure, I'm not a sports fan.
Oh, well, maybe I can make you one after this.
I wouldn't hold your breath. That being said, if we want unique viewpoints, we've got to cast a wide net.
Well, I guess that makes me the catch of the day.
Maybe.
Just a little humor.
So far, my research shows that your own fan base was upset the team drafted you, and your organization's general manager has left the team due to a disagreement over your fit with the franchise.
Yeah, that is all true.
It doesn't quite scream cover story to me, and yet, if I ask anybody who knows you to describe you, the first word out of their mouth is leadership. So I'm trying to reconcile those two things. On the one hand, you have an army of people who would have preferred Shep Owens over you, but on the other, you've got a not insignificant number of people who sing your praises as a leader.
Yeah, there's been some divided opinion on me, to say the least.
Okay, well, why don't we start by talking about your leadership abilities? Okay. When would you say your journey as a leader began?
I would say day one. Yeah, day one. My mom says that at my first parent-teacher conference, my teacher, Mrs. Woods, asked her to help me understand who's the student and who's the teacher, you know?
Sounds like you were a handful.
Oh, probably still am, a little bit. But I was mostly just an opinionated kid up until my freshman season started.
If we could, I'd like to keep the focus off the field.
Ooh, on the court. Off the court.
The court.
Yeah.
This is a business publication, as I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained.
No, I get that. But I'm still a ball player. So if you want to understand where I'm coming from, the story starts on the court. And if you want to know more about my reputation as a leader, again, it starts on the court. We can easily get into the Ricky Bennett's and my business organizations later, but again, it all starts at the court.
Okay, so you're in college. Mm-hmm. You're a star basketball player.
Ooh, not yet. Not quite yet. Junior was the star of the team.
Hey, look, you heard what Coach said, all right? Hey, yo, pick your heads up, man. 10 points is nothing. Yeah, okay, we hit a little bump. Junior went down, but when he gets out of the training room, he's gonna lead us with an inspiring speech and get us back to victory, okay? That's not ideal.
Sorry, guys, I would if I could.
Hey, look, a little heads up, man. I'm over here teeing you. Hey, just forget about it. MP, I guess you got some time.
I'm ready.
Yeah, just don't worry about the score, y'all.
MP got this.
Yeah, look at him. A deer in the headlight. It's real reassuring.
I'm telling y'all, MP got this. We walking out of here with a W, and MP is gonna lead us there, right?
Yeah.
You got this?
I got this.
All right. And what are we leaving here with?
With the win.
Let me hear it.
A win.
All right, now, Red, lead them out.
Hey, come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go.
You got this?
I know.
No, you don't.
What you mean?
But it's okay.
Look, man, I'm gonna be just like you out there. Just like you taught me.
No, you won't. You can't. But you can be you. Look, I see the way that people react to you, MP. Even though you're a freshman, when you do speak up, people listen. That's a gift. Now you gotta learn how to nurture that gift in only a way that you can. However you do it, I do know one thing. You got this.
I got this.
You got this.
I got this.
I got this.
There you go. Look, man, I'm just saying, some of those scooters are nice, man. Look, we can get yours all tricked out.
Yo, Junior.
The hydraulics, you be rolling.
Yo, wait up.
You having trouble keeping up with me?
Just a little bit moving too fast, but nah, man, I just wanted to thank you, bro. Like, for a mental lot that you believe in me.
No, I didn't.
What you mean, man? You literally just...
No. As a captain, it is my job to figure out what our team needs. And tonight, our team needed a scared kid to have enough confidence to bring us back.
It's sneaky, man. Good, but sneaky.
Yeah. But after what you did on the court tonight, you shouldn't need my help having confidence anymore. Go celebrate with the team. You earned it. All right? You too. Give me my bag, please.
Take this bag, man. I'm just trying to look out for the infirm.
Oh. You heard, man, didn't you? Now go and celebrate with the team.
You too?
Go ahead, man.
Hey, look.
I'm gonna hang back,
Somebody
man.
got the big boy pants on. About time.
Oh, man. Oh.
Nice game, freshman.
Thank you. Mila.
Yeah,
MP.
I know. I'm the media intern.
Yeah, I definitely knew that.
Yeah. Cool.
So,
Sorry,
what?
I don't know. Maybe I've been trying to meet you all semester and you're finally noticing me and I'm getting lost in your eyes. My heart's racing. Is this a dream?
No, it's not a dream. This is real life. That was kind of corny.
Sorry, or maybe I'm just trying to exit.
That too, yeah. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Hey, you're cute when you're embarrassed, though. I'll give you that.
No, girl, you're not dreaming.
Bro, she called me cute.
Yeah,
She
now
called
you're
me
dreaming.
cute.
You're dreaming, bro.
So how long was Junior out?
I want to say it was a couple weeks.
And was there any tension when he came back?
No, not at all. When he came back, he was right. And I also still had a lot to learn, which I did. But by the time the next season rolled around, I was ready. At least I felt like I was. I was getting a little closer.
Well, I know you're about out of time, but I'd love to talk to you later if possible.
Yeah, sure, I'd love to.
Just to finish the story. Let me know when you're free.
Will do. Thanks.
Yo, nice run, Rook. Think you got some new fans out there.
Man, I think they had to see greatness firsthand and respect it, I guess.
Hey, man, that's what's up, dog.
Oh, before you leave, this question I want to ask you. We're putting together a team for the classics, and we'd love you ring me.
The Hammond joint?
Yeah, bruh. So, would you loan me? You could always use a bucket.
You already know, MP. You
For
my
real?
boy.
For real.
I got you, dog. You know I couldn't miss that.
My guy. Appreciate you, fam. Real talk.
Thanks for sitting down with me again.
I'm just glad I made the cut for the second meeting. Looks like there might be a place for your leadership issue after all, huh?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, so last time we got together, you were telling me about your rookie season.
It was my freshman season.
Right, sorry.
It's okay.
But you mentioned that by your sophomore season, you began to grow into more of a team leader.
Began to, yeah. But it took a minute. I can't even lie, it did.
How? How so?
Well, okay, take the first game, for instance.
All right, let's start the season off right, Captain.
Yeah, let's go.
Right, sorry, I'm used to Junior doing these.
I got you, but Junior's playing pro ball, which kind of makes it impossible for him to do the pregame speech. That's why we named you captain, remember?
All right,
come on, MP.
all right.
Take us out there, man.
All right, yo, what Junior used to say? Who going? I can't hear you.
Okay, you gotta give him a chance to respond. But hey, yo, keep going.
All right.
Keep going.
Who house is this? Who house is this?
What? It's their house. We're away, bro.
But last year, Junior. Yeah, never mind, man. I got this. Who you say? Who gonna hold it down tonight?
Oh man, you already said that one. Okay,
my bad.
Hey, look, that's great work. Hey, Captain doing great work. Work in progress. All right, come on, y'all. Let's go out there. Let's do it. Woo!
I know I'm ready to go get it.
Shouldn't you be somewhere handing out stat sheets or something?
I wanted to come wish my boo good luck. And encourage him to maybe sign up for some public speaking classes.
Oh, come on. It was not that bad. Okay, it was that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, Junior gave that same speech last year and had the guys bouncing off the walls. Like, how am I supposed to follow in his footsteps?
You better figure it out. I mean, the only reason I'm dating you is because I wanted to date Junior, but you seemed more attainable.
Oh, you think that's funny?
Yeah.
That's not funny.
That's a little bit funny. Hey, look, just stop trying to be Junior, okay? They chose you as their captain. You.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
This is your team, so
This is
just
my team.
lead it how you want.
You're right.
You got this.
You got it.
Meantime, you might want to tighten up your footwork. You're getting lazy with your topside foot and letting a
Am I?
man drive with his dominant hand.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Popovich. Thank you. You're amazing.
No problem. Now, who's gonna go get it?
You serious right now?
I said, who's gonna go get it?
I'm gonna go get it.
That's my man.
And, you know, I tell you, that was the last time I tried to be someone else. I mean, eventually I figured out that leadership is trying to be the best version of yourself on and off the court for the team.
Setting a tone for everyone around you in the process.
Exactly. I mean, we wrote that hot start to a victory that first game, and that gave us a ton of momentum. I mean, no one expected us to win once Junior went down. But we made the tournament still.
And how did it go?
Oh, that is another story.
Okay, well, you'll have to tell me next time we get together.
You know, I'd be happy to. Thank you.
MP, just the man I wanted to see.
DJ, what's going on, man? Hey, it's good to see a street ball legend like you still doing this thing out here.
Well, hey, man, I wasn't the only one. Kenny Cruz was here earlier.
Word? I've been looking to talk to him for a minute, man. I think I'm ready to put together a team for the classics.
I don't know if you're ready for the classics yet, but he did notice you.
All right. That's a good start then.
Yeah, it's a good start. But look, MP, I mean, this street ball thing, it needs to be in your blood.
Oh, come on, man. I've been hooping on the concrete since Baby Jordans. I do this.
Okay, so you know about the history of the classics.
Yeah, I know it's the biggest street ball tournament in this city.
Okay, well, it's a lot more than that.
All right, well, tell me what I need to know. I don't want to be out here acting like I know everything.
Let me tell you something, man. Kenny Cruz was the most talented basketball player that this city ever produced. I mean, he was a high school legend, a five-star recruit, a surefire NBA star. But his freshman year of college, man, blew out his knee during practice. Yes. And his career was over before it ever even started. And see, back in the day, ACL, that was a deal breaker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But basketball was still in his DNA. So even though he had to give up his dream of going pro, he couldn't give up playing basketball. He started putting together these games at Hammond Park. That was his childhood court.
I didn't even realize that. That's crazy.
And back when he was playing as a kid, you know, it was just a regular hoop and some regular pavement, any other court. But when the great Kenny Cruz was playing there, it became a scene, man, a spectacle. Everybody came from far and wide to see him play, to see his game. Now, he couldn't jump like how he used to, but his game still had that magic, man.
That's cool, man. That's cool. You know, I really admire that he didn't lose his love for the game after all that he's been through, you feel me?
Nah, man, it's more than cool. See, Kenny is not just some hooper. He's a great dude. I mean, he was crushed to lose his dream, but instead of crying about it, he decided to help other people achieve their dreams. That's why he set up tournaments like the Classics to showcase upcoming basketball players across the city.
Okay. I'm starting to see the bigger picture now. I got you.
But see, it goes even deeper than that. Kenny wasn't just giving pointers to kids on their jump shots. I mean, he was a father figure to a generation of hoopers. Shoot, multiple generations. If basketball is the lifeblood of this city, Kenny is the heartbeat. Yeah, man. And when he invites somebody to play in the Classics, it ain't just about basketball. It's about family.
Family, that's deep, man. I don't know what to say right now, but hearing all this makes me just want to meet Kenny and ball in the Classics even more. Because I don't want to just live in this city. I want to be a part of this city. Feel me?
Then keep doing what you're doing. Look, I know things haven't always gone your way around here, but you got what it takes, man. And you're gonna get that nod from Kenny soon enough.
Appreciate you, man.
Always.
Okay, so last time we were discussing your second season, which began with a cringeworthy pregame speech.
Come on, Anna, don't do me like that.
Sorry.
Come on. Nah, I'm all right. You know, it's part of the journey. You know, you gotta walk before you can run. You gotta crawl before you can ball.
So that was a crawl.
Oh, yeah, no, that was a crawl and a face plant. I but I learned from it, and I also grew from it. Over the course of that year, I really figured out how to address the team and also how to do it my way.
You keep going back to that idea of your way or as myself, and I'm wondering if you could help me understand, what do you mean by that? Like, what kind of a leader are you?
A still evolving leader.
Okay. Well, then what kind of a leader were you back then, as you started to find your way, let's say?
Yeah. Well, like I mentioned before, nobody expected much from us that season. But we pushed our way into the tournament, and it was my job to convince the team that we can make a run.
And how'd you do that?
That is a good question. Okay, so we went up against the number 4 seed in the first round.
Underdogs.
Oh, completely. But again, no one expected us to win, and we were the number 13 seed at that. But we kept it close all game, and every time it looked like they were gonna take off, we made a run and we fought our way back in it.
You showed resiliency.
That's right. Come on, you know me. But that's then when I hit the shot.
The shot?
You don't know about the shot, Anna?
No.
It's probably one of the most famous moments in sports history.
Sorry.
Oh.
No.
You should really see your face. First off, I'm messing with you. It is not called the shot, but it was a pretty big shot, a tough one at that, might I add. And that shot sent us into overtime.
Okay, so that's a big deal, right? Like, the euphoria must have been intense at the moment.
Oh, absolutely. But there's still a game that has to be won. And in that moment, you have to rally up the troops. And that is when a leader steps in.
All right, y'all, bring it in. Hey, come on. What you got for us, Captain?
Hey, yo. People been down us all year. Yeah. I mean, coming into this game, nobody believed in us. Nobody wanted to give us a chance. Nobody gave any hope for us. Nobody felt bad for us. They didn't care about us. I mean, look at those guys over there. A bunch of blue chip recruits. You see that, right? You feel me, right? Looking like All-Americans, All-Stars, top 5 over there. And they play to win. But us, what we play for? What we play for? Each other. Each and every one of us, each other. So when I'm taking a charge, I'm doing it for you. And when I'm setting a pick, I'm doing it for you. And when I'm fighting for a loose ball, you. That's what I'm doing it for. Because when you combine all that effort, all that passion, all that grit, that makes a great team, which is us. Not a whole bunch of great players. So let's get this win. Together, as one. Like we always have. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Together on 3. 1, 2, 3, together! That team outperformed expectations for another 3 rounds before reality caught up to us.
Wow, I mean, what a finish.
I know.
The buzzer beater? The OT?
So crazy.
I need to watch this game. For research.
For research, you sure? You sure just for research? I mean, it was just like Junior said, my freshman year. I gotta figure out who I was, I gotta figure out what the team needed, and somehow, some way bring those 2 things together.
That does not sound easy.
No, it was not easy at all, but that process was so satisfying, man. I mean, I had to find the best version of myself, and somehow, some way use that to bring out the best version of the team.
Literally, leadership in a nutshell.
Well, in some respects, yeah. I mean, that's not exactly what I thought too, but the next season, I definitely found out that it's a lot more than just that.
Like what in particular?
Hold on now. That's the question I gotta answer next time.
Okay, wait. You can't make me wait, really?
Oh, I'm gonna make you wait. But it sounds like you turned into a fan, though.
No, it's just professional curiosity.
Okay, well, your professional curiosity is gonna have to chill a bit.
Okay, but not too long. Thanks so much, MP.
Anytime.